Good morning. Good morning. Be right back. Good morning. How we doing, guys? All right, guys. How we doing? Good morning. Good morning, Marco, Tris, everybody else. How we doing, guys? Haven't taken any trades yet. I also got a traders launch going here. I'll work on this as well. Trying to be patient here this morning. Don't want to get wrecked on the first thing of the week. Low news week. TPT now has 3 days to pass an eval. The ES is dropping lower, but the NASDAQ kind of popping up. Let's see if the ES can follow. Thinking about taking an ES trade. See here. Yeah, that's a good deal. Ugly 15-minute, yeah. We're probably gonna have a lot of chop this week. What do you guys think? See if we can get above 7,800 here. And Trump is apparently declaring more war. I don't know how that will weigh on the markets. Excuse me. Come on, ES, move already. Uh, all right, here we go. Let's get a rip back up, baby. Come on. I can log in my first. Good. Let's rip it. Rip it. It's ripping. Come on, yes. And ES just stopped moving right when I got in. It looked like it was pumping up there. I hate this fucking choppy market bullshit. Closes on that. Looks like it's gonna not continue up. Thank you. There you go. It's gonna rip. more fake out. Is this it? Close this bullshit out. Fuck, man. Thought we had some momentum back up. Are you kidding me? What? Now it wants to flip? Ugh. Ugh. All I know is pain right now. Will it go down? Oh my god. You serious? Jeez. Yeah. Fucking yeah, it got me. I kept flipping and it kept flipping on me, thinking it was gonna break one way or the other. I'm sitting on my hands. I hate fucking starting the week off like this. Watch it rip back up. Yeah, they trade props. This is the trader's launch. Come back down, I'll be happy. Look, it chopped on me again. Are you kidding me? This is all we're getting here is chop, guys. It's probably gonna be the whole week. I think it just could do this all day. We have a low to no news week. Oh, look, and now it dumps. This is the most frustrating kind of price action. All right, we'll buy here. We'll see if we can get some of this money back in the chop here. Watch, it's gonna dump now. See profit, take profit market here. Oh my God, this is so frustrating. As soon as I took my short bias loss, because it was ripping back up, I get out and go long, and then it dumps. Good morning, how we doing? Are you kidding? Hell yeah, finally. Oh yeah. Bounce back here at least. Range bound. Buy low, sell high. I caught it on the personal too. Let's go. Oh yeah. Next trip. Breakout. Oh, all right, we take a breather here. Good morning. 007. How are we doing? All right, price is just sitting here at 320, and we're in a choppy range, so it's not really optimal. Nothing but range here. I did get burned here. I was getting chopped up bad here, and then I realized it was range bound trading, and I bought here and on the personal, made money. So we've made some money today, but we lost one eval. I was trying to tell myself not lose any evals this week. Tilt trading, and that's all I did. The first thing, it's like that little voice in my head is like, uh, uh, all right, how we doing today, guys? We can do some giveaways. I got some for y'all if y'all want, but I need to get my numbers back up, as y'all know. Trying to not get beat up anymore in this choppy session here. I did make money on this and my personal, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna try my do my best to wait it out. It's not easy, especially after losing. You want to keep going harder, right? bearish on the day. Bearish, but choppy. Hey, Alfred. Good morning. How we doing? No, this is Trader's Launch, and I'm also trading Lucid. I lost a Lucid this morning. Why do you ask that, Cuddy? No, I'm gonna do a Trader's Launch giveaway later. I did a couple Lucid giveaways last week. Those are the three that I mainly do. Maybe I could do some Tradeify if I reach out to them. Maybe they'll hook me up. Tech Reviews won the 50K Flex last week. HM77 won 50K Flex. Who won a TPT? I can't remember. Anyways, we had a few last week. Traders Launch said they'll let me do one giveaway a week, so I'll have those. Hey, Sevens, how's your funded account? He passed his giveaway on the Flex. I remember you made some money last Friday, right? Trying to be patient here. I already got chopped up on one eval. I don't want to get beat up. I did make money on my personal and on this trader's launch, so I guess it's okay, but I keep having these mixed days. I'm actually thinking about putting all my accounts on a copier and trying to hyper focus instead of having my attention divided between account here, account there, account there. It gets exhausting too after a while. You traded 7 and oh no. At least it was a giveaway account. I didn't even look at the charts last night. Maybe this is worthy of a short here. What I can get here. Trying to get to 800. We can come down and touch the low of the day. I'll get what I need. Oh yeah, there we go. It's kind of moving there. Maybe I'd go for a couple scalps. Yeah, $70. Might look to re-enter. My monitors. Oh man, I missed the drop here. Nope. Go back in. Nope. Oh, come on. Not this. Ah, wow. Damn, I really screwed myself here. What the fuck? It looks like it's trying to come back down. Yeah, here we go. Come back down. Whew. Might get lucky here. Oh my God. Damn it, man. I don't know about you guys, but it's so annoying going from nice and green to ugly red, just like that in the chop. I had to take a panic out loss here. Watch it drop now. That's going to be so annoying. Here we go. Ain't done. Yeah. That's what I was looking for earlier. Let's see if they'll do it. Whoa! It ripped right back up. Ugh. try to hold on. Is it? Is this it? Here we go. What I really need. Just die. Oh my god, it just ripped right back up like it was nothing. Oh man, this is terrible. This is really bad. What is this fucking bullshit? I had 300 bucks for 1 second. There we go. Is this it? If this is all we get, I might just call it a day. Maybe even take the whole fucking week off. Look at this. Oh, come on. You see the ES and the NQ are doing different things here. And go for this trade idea and sticking with it. Push it down. Oh. Is this it? Why? Why does keep chopping here? Why? I keep thinking we have it, and it just no, not after all that. Now you're just gonna take me out, you fucking. Oh, come on, man. This really fucking bites. Fuck you. I don't know if I want to keep trading this. This is shouldn't even traded that one at all. I was up 600, needing 200 more. Well, good story of my life lately. All right, I'm not taking any more trades for now. That was frustrating. Watch, it's gonna dump down. How are you guys holding up? Hey, Black, how we doing? Yeah, me too. I got beat up on my Lucid eval, and I had a trader's launch that was plus 600. I needed 200 to hit that 40%. I got beat up there. I did make 120 on my personal. Yeah, it's shitty morning here. I haven't touched my Lucid Pro here. Trying not to get chopped up in this too. All right, let's go for a long. I think it's gonna go back up. There we go. Could really use a green day on this account. Hmm. I'll take this 450 bucks. Count is down 500. I hit the DLL Friday. I made 200 Thursday. So consistency is a little off. So I can just lock in a green day here. That will be good. Take a chop trade back down. This will work. Maybe it's not going to chop back down. Oh, why you gotta keep going up? You're just chopping. Chop back down. Uh-huh. What a shitty day. Hello, good morning, Ryan. How we doing? Looks like the Bulls are back. Well, I got a nice bump up here, but I lost my account. I'm trying not to just revenge buy right back in. Hey, Starlink, I hear you. I made 150 on my personal, but I lost 3 evals. No, I lost 2 evals and 1 funded. And I was up on all of them. So bad. That's the worst feeling. I don't know why I keep having this. I need to be more patient. So much pain. I'd rather just lose straight out the gates than be nice and green and then, tilt. Yeah, that's nice. I had my Lucid payout 2 weeks ago, which was nice, but now last week all my accounts that I got are gone. I took some payout money and got some evals past them and then came to the buffer on 2 of them. The other one was green and they're all gone now. So it's like last week was just for nothing. Except I did make like 600 bucks on my personal. But yeah. All right, I use the restroom now. A boring day. I'm just trying not to revenge trade all day. You know what I mean? All right. I'm just gonna go sit outside while I wait for some better price action. Start wearing my glasses. I'm not gonna sit there and just get tempted to revenge trade. I'm not here. Yeah, price isn't moving. It's not. There you go. Take some allergy medicine. I'll be right back. I'm thinking about doing a lucid, go for the 10K payout. I just reset one 50K pro. I'm thinking about just doing 5, put them on the copier, focus on that only. If I take any other prop firm challenges, I'll just trade it with those, but that will be like my primary focus for now. I keep having my focus divided and it's messing me up. I used to always be thinking that I used to always think that rotating accounts was the best, but I'm starting to feel like it's kind of doing me more harm than good. Maybe I even load up on some Apex accounts too. Just fucking copy a whole bunch. What do you guys think? Yeah, investors. I'm starting to think differently here. Because what's been happening to me lately is I'll jump from one account, and I used to didn't have this as a problem. I jump from one account, be green, I'll go to another, and I'll be red. And then can you guess what I do? I did the same thing today. I go right back to the green account, frustrated from what happened to the red account or other 2 red accounts, instead of just taking a few trades across all the accounts and then calling it a day. Yeah, less trades, but maybe try to copy. I'm thinking about trying something different because if you just keep doing the same thing you're always doing, then you always get what you've been getting. But lately I really have been having the problem of letting my red accounts take revenge on my green accounts. And then and at the end of the day, I just have a whole bunch of accounts. Not always, but lately it has been where I'm green and then to red, green and then to red. Excuse me, I've got my allergies kicking in today. I live in the freaking bayou. Got lots of trees and pollen out here. It's a nice day out. Stretch out here for a little bit. I'm thinking about just going in, seriously, and just get a fully loaded. Make it a challenge. Or I just copy everything. Take trade, maybe 2 or 3 trades a day. That's all I need to do. I'm getting exhausted. Yeah, the sizing up. I think yeah, you're right, investors. What's been happening to me too is because I rotate, it kind of in my mind, back of my mind, it gives me like this license to go big. You know what I mean? Take a trade and lock it. I'm thinking of, I like that idea, but I'm thinking about doing the other extreme, which I've never, just taking very few trades, maybe 1 trade a day or 2 trades a day. Then I guess the rest of the afternoon here, if I'm done trading, could just be giveaways for y'all. If I'm not too boring and quiet to sit around and hang out with. Do some yoga out here. What accounts are you guys trading right now? Yeah, Apex 50K intraday, only 49. And that's with the activation, right? There's no activation fee. Yeah, I like the end of day too. Yeah, I agree. It's not easy. I'll give away a trader's launch end of day account, 100K. We'll give it away if we get 50 people, 50 likes in here. I know it's a boring stream, boring trading day. Not much is going on, but I'll still hook you guys up if there's people enough people here. All right, a lot more guys are here. Make myself some toast. Justin, you know this character? Right. Fanny. Yeah, 3 days now. Much better, huh? Hey, Ahmed. I got caught up in the chop earlier and stopped trading. How about you? Price is not very good today. I did make a little bit of money on my small personal. Yeah, I'm trading Lucid and some Take Profit Trader. And I blew up a trader's launch. Unfortunately, that was really close to the goal this morning. My 5 favorite: Lucid, TPT, My Fund of Futures, Trader's Launch, and Apex. Trader 5 too. Withdrew 22K. Hell yeah, let's go, bro. I haven't had a month like that in a long time. We'll get back to it. What are you trading, Ahmed? This year has been nothing but a struggle, to be honest. My overall prop expenses really aren't that bad. I did go over them this weekend compared to what I've made, but it's not great. This is over. Here's my prop flow. Mr. Nutty had me inspired to try it out. This is over, I don't know how many years. Well, I haven't made anything on trade day. lately, you can see fucking been red. I'm thinking about just doing 5 lucid all in the copier, guys, but stepping out of my comfort zone of rotating accounts and just taking less trades on copier here. Hey, Fanny. Yeah, you need a pet. You need a giveaway, huh? Did you jump over to some of your other YouTube channels and hit the like? You still need 50 people. Fanny, are you a lady trader? Hey, Juice here. Hey, Tech Reviews. How's the giveaway account going that you won? Have you taken any trades on it yet? I got beat up on my evals and one funded. I did do a reset. Yeah, 3 days. So much better. I'm loving it. Who's the actor? I hope you get your payout. Nice job. Being up 500. Way to go. I hear what you're saying, Ahmed. It is annoying. I'm not there yet. I used to be on Pro Plus, but I never had the development. But the good part about that is you don't have to deal with trailing drawdown at least, and you can pass an eval and go straight to it. Hey, thanks, Hawk. Yeah, it's been a brutal few weeks. I had, a couple payouts here and there, and I get payouts pretty much every month, rotating accounts, but I don't think I'm doing as good as I could do. And it doesn't look good when you see, I come on here, I'm losing one account, here's another account, I get a payout here. Honestly, it's been exhausting. So I am thinking about changing it up here. I'm gonna take 5 accounts. Maybe maybe I don't do 5 just yet. Maybe I just do like 2 or 3, and if I get a payout from those, then we'll go to 5. but I don't want to rotate accounts anymore. Not for a while. I'm gonna try not to, because I have a clean slate right here. I don't have any any accounts. Do I have some favorite actors? Uh, hmm. Adam Sandler? Yeah, that is true, Ahmed. And I haven't been good about that lately. I do believe in sizing up more when you have an A plus setup, but I've been doing. I usually do good when we have that, but I've also been sizing up when we have B and C setups, which is lately. You know what I mean? So it's good and bad, but I haven't been patient lately. So that's why I'm kind of thinking about doing this challenge for myself too, if that makes sense. And I've also been using rotating accounts as kind of a license to go big and get a little reckless. You might have heard me say in the past, oh, this account is red. We'll come back to it later. I got this account green over here. I got a payout on that account 2 days ago. I would just like to see if I can take one set of accounts and just be a good trader. No intraday trail and drawdown, so I can't complain about that. Stick to a daily loss limit, and once in the eval phase, I'm a little bit, careless. I'm going to try to push it to get there, but maybe I shouldn't even do that either, huh? Yeah, we need it. This is the definite. This is the market to be trading smaller in too. Summertime chop. There's no need to be sizing up when the market just goes, 100 miles an hour and makes a complete U-turn. And then that's what happened to me this morning. It's on the stream. I was green on this account and the one that I reset, and I had a trader's launch account that was almost to the goal. And I was just winning, winning, winning. And then everything just started chopping and then moving the other way. Right when you start thinking you have momentum, it just fakes out. Yeah, I agree, Faisal, 100%. Hey, investors, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's not dream about it. Let's be about it, right? I need to do that too. I know what you're saying. It's like you feel like it's a goal that you're always kind of trying for, but you haven't quite, I don't know. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I have had some nice stretches on live funded accounts too. Even my Topstep live, it feels like a lifetime ago. I was on the top live 100 leaderboard. I was killing it with TPT in 2025 and 2024. That feels like a lifetime ago. Now we're already over halfway of this year, and it's been yeah, mine's not curving either. It's like a heartbeat monitor, that famous saying from Mark Douglas. My equity curve look like a heartbeat monitor, up, down, harder. Hey, Corbin. I'm gonna call you RD. I can't call you Reform Degens because I still think of you as Corbin, but I want people to know who I'm talking to. So I'm gonna call you RD. But if I keep talking to Corbin, they're gonna be like, "Who's? There's no Corbin in here." You could have changed it to Reformed Corbin, the Degen. That even kind of rolls off the tongue. Reformed Corbin, the Degen, or the Reformed Degen. I don't know. That's how I got my Apex payouts. in 2024. Whoa, a man with the dono. Oh wow, thanks, my man. Let's go. Thank you, sir. All right. One more giveaway? What kind of giveaway? You mean one more for me, or should I do one for the stream? I'm gonna do one for the stream regardless, but thank you for giving to me. Yeah, you were the man, and I know you got a nice payout. Congrats to your payout. I believe in karma. When you spread the good vibes and the love, that comes right back around. Thank you, thank you. You were the man. Appreciate you. And I'm inspired by you had a 26K payout, right? Congrats on your nice payout recently. All love here too. You've been following for a long time? Okay. I've been here a long time. One of the OGs on the YouTube streets. Right. That's what Ahmed was just saying about the TPT going in for the people that made it out of pro. You go straight to pro plus now, development. I've been here pretty much every day. Last couple months, I've been grinding it out here. Trying to get back to 100 viewers at a time. We used to have 100, 200 at a time. Now the industry is saturated, and we got brought from stream TVs and BDHs and Preparation H and all these other cats. Yeah, I'd rather have people like me for me, the good, the bad, and the ugly, rather than trying to put off some airs. And what I can't stand is all the YouTube streamers trying to act like they're like some authority figure, right? Oh, I guess when I get on a hot streak and get some payouts, I might kind of go on some here's what works for me rants is what I call it, but I try not to be arrogant or showing off too much. And when I'm doing bad, I feel bad for you guys in the stream because I'm like I'm just here sucking at trading and I'm not in a good mood. And you guys come here and hang out with me, even though when I'm not in a good mood, I'm not doing well. So I appreciate you. I'm doing okay. Uh, lately, I just keep having these mixed days and mixed weeks. So like we got payouts from Lucid recently. I got payouts from TPT. Also, we lost accounts last week. They were all right at the buffer. And those two Lucid accounts that were ready for payout, the second payout, I lost those right at the payout window. So it's been kind of a heartache, a lot of heartache last week and a half. So we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be. I'm proud of myself. I sat here for what at least an hour. Went downstairs, had a snack, went outside. I came up here. I'm not revenge trading because I lost a funded and an eval earlier. There's nothing to trade. I'm sitting tight. Yeah, the same people. We got our loyal community here. All you really need is like a good 50 people, and we have a good 50, 100 people. If you ever go to other streams or whatever and they have 200, 300 people there, you can't really have a community when it's just constant, like the chat's just flying, nobody's really like bonding, there's no real camaraderie, there's no, I kind of know what these people are going through. You know what I mean? It's a different feel. Not saying that they're boring or bad or not as good, it's just a different feel. Hey, Sings here, how we doing? I'm gonna do a gamble too. Do 5,000. All right, I won 10,000. That's what I need, a 10,000 payout. That's what I'm going for with Lucid with the 5 accounts here. You know what? And I'm not going to trade this one. Not just yet. Not until I see something really good. I want to get off on a good start. What's your rank on the points table? I could look it up. You can always exclamation points to see how many you got. Hey, Mano, how we doing? Good to see you. Trading list. See? Am I spelling it right? Cash TWT. Why is it not coming up? Do I have to put the at? Your name's not popping up, sir. Oh, trade listing. Oh, here you are. 46,000. I don't know if I can just. Oh, you're right here in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're in 6th place. A lot of names I haven't seen in a while. All right, we got 50 people and 54 likes. All right. We will run a giveaway game. Let's do it. Type your numbers, 5 numbers between 1 and 1,000. You know, go ahead and do 10. Fuck it. 10. Don't overdo 10 though. Last time I did let y'all do 10 is people were putting 15 and 13 and All right, this one is for a trader's launch account. We're gonna run that one. They said I can do one a week here for you guys. All right. After I type stop, no numbers are valid. After stop. Just 10 numbers, guys. Alrighty. Slip Kid, look how much I spent. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? 169,000. All right, stop. All right, let's pick the number. All right, hit that confetti if you're ready, guys. You know the drill. Yeah, it made 385. I've never got a payout with Trade Day. Look at that. Tradeify, my funded futures. Okay, what was I gonna do? Is my prop tracking, prop flow tracking 385,000. Yeah, of course, because I trade TPT the most. All right, what was I gonna? They kicked me off the Pro Plus, and I've been trading bad this year. But prop flow tracker. I saw Nutty has been using this, so I went ahead and downloaded. Bow, bow. And this is a bad year for me. I had great years in 2024 and 2025. We're not doing so good lately, but Travis, I saw you blow up. You don't make any money. You have a red month, and it's like, oh, he doesn't know how to make money in this. You like literally turn into Hitler. All right, what was I gonna? We're gonna pick the number here. I keep getting sidetracked. 768. We're gonna use the Control F prompt. No winner this time around. We'll take a break and try again later. We're doing a traders launch giveaway. I'm probably gonna start trading more traders launch because I like the end of day. And we're gonna get some more Lucid live here. I'm just gonna stop rotating accounts, even though it's been working over the years. But lately, I'm getting exhausted, and my green accounts, my red accounts keep taking revenge on my green accounts, and then those green accounts start turning red, like I did earlier. All my accounts this morning were green at one point. And I even asked them because I thought my top step was a little off. I guess I didn't make as much as I thought I did on top step. So you can see here, prop flow support. The end is correct. 2 years of data here. I thought I made more on Top Step, to be honest. I guess I didn't though. Only 61K, and I was even on the live leaderboard. All right, it doesn't matter. I haven't traded Top Step. Maybe it's because I haven't traded Top Step in like 4 or 5 months. All right, we'll run the number game again. All right, after I type go, get your numbers in. Sevens won last week on the number game by picking the same numbers over and over. There is a small edge in like lottery and pick three, and by picking your same numbers. I've won the pick three a number of times too. Hmm. This may even sound funny, guys, but I wrote a I wrote a book and posted it on Amazon. How to win the pick three regularly. This is my book I wrote years ago, 2017. I still get people still buy it. I still get royalties every month. This is my book. I have other Amazon e-published books too that I make money on Amazon. Had some ghostwriters write books, and I wrote. My wife and I wrote a cookbook, a couple cookbooks actually. I used to be really big into keto diet. I might start going back to that because I felt so much better and I slept better too. Alrighty, let's pick these numbers here. After I type stop, any numbers after stop are not valid. Okay, stop. Hit the confetti if you're ready. Someone might win a Traders Launch 100K account, end of day drawdown, static drawdown on the sim funded, and then daily payouts after that. And the number is 582. Okay. No winner. Good morning, 12X. How we doing? Man, this market is boring, huh? I'm trying to be a good trader and not take any shit trades here. All right, Starlink, have a good one. Hopefully the market can start having better price action here. Yeah, too slow, too choppy. I made 200 on the personal, so I'm happy about that. I did start a new pro account eval here. How many of you are doing Lucid daily payouts? I know TPT and Lucid are now like fighting for that daily payout. My funded futures too with the rapid. But I'm kind of going the other direction. I'm kind of going into end of day drawdown. Hey, 12 back, your trade on the trade-off from last Friday, it hit your target. It did not hit the stop loss. It went right back up and hit your TP. That was a close one though. It went to the stop, your TP dropped, went all the way to your stop loss, didn't hit it, and then went all the way back up. That's trading though. Because I left that trade on here. I came back and I saw it go up. I was like, that was a wild trade-off. That's this market too. We just keep having these fake outs and choppy. It's like almost every day now. It just does the same kind of price action pattern here where it turns into like a big fishy triangle looking thing. Remember I used to call it the Dory pattern? We're gonna come back up here maybe. Yeah, indicators, they be lagging and lying. I vibe coded my indicator on TradingView and it's good, but it lags too. All right, when are we going to walk together? We'll run the giveaway game here again in a little bit, but right now, taking a little break from that. Might get up and go stretch my legs, enjoy some of the nice weather. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and reset. I did blow up my TPT last week. I'm gonna go ahead and reset one. Do that. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll connect some intraday trailing drawdown accounts to end of day trailing drawdown accounts, and they all start at the same time. And that way it can, and I'll just trade it the same. I won't worry about it if it comes back and I lose my trailing drawdown. We'll see how well I trade with both of them doing the same strategy. What do you guys think? Good idea? So I get tired of cycling around the buffer and trailing drawdown and all that. I'm just going to try to pretend like it's just not there. You're trading a live account tits? Buggy as hell? Account tits, huh? I got this idea thinking because Ocala on X says when he does TPT and he keeps getting asked, well, what do you do about trailing drawdown? He says, I just treat it the same. You either win or you don't. That's also the mentality of someone who's made 5 million in prop firm payouts like he has. He's not worried about if he loses a few soldiers. He just lets it play out. I'm going to try to do the same thing and adopt that mindset. When I was trading really well, I didn't even worry or even think about the trailing drawdown. A year or two ago, people used to come in here, man, that trailing drawdown is a scam. And I'm like, I'm on a pro account. I'm on a pro plus. What trailing drawdown? I blasted past that shit a long time ago. But when you're struggling, it feels like a scam. It feels like it's just out to get you. You're up on and then you start trading like you're crazy. You're like every tick, damn nose hairs. I'm not digging for gold, no boogers here. It's just I gotta trim the nose hairs. Anyways, you start feeling like, well, do I hold this drawdown? I was just up on the trade. Do I close this trade? I'm only up a little bit because it could go back against you. You start thinking those things over and over and over again. Yeah, I agree with the daily loss limits. Hell yeah, definitely. The daily loss limit does kind of slow the scaling up quickly. If you're one of those people like me, you just want to oh, I want to build a buffer real quick. I'm going to utilize all my drawdown. We're just going to grow real fast, and then we'll slow down. Anything doesn't give you easy payouts. I don't think there's anything such called easy payouts, but yeah, I hear you. If it's not easier than most, yeah. So that's what I do. I just went ahead and because I had some heartache last week on my TPT. I had blew up that one pro account. I had $50 from the buffer, and I had two evals that were right there near passing, and I blew those up too. And I had the trader's launch where I actually got past the buffer. There's not even trailing drawdown to blame on that one. I just blew it up in 3 days. Oh, 2 days, 2 nights and a day. Anyways, so yeah, I went ahead and got me a TPT. I would love to have a bunch of daily payout accounts because that stuff is will help you grow your prop firm empires. When you get daily payouts rolling in, then you can buy some extra evals here and there. I wish they would just allow us to put all the trade of 8 prop on the same. And now I have to trade, jump from tab to tab. Yeah, she's doing well with that actually, 12x. She did hit a couple losers today. She's not sweating it. I think she's down 180 bucks. Yeah, she's down 180. You got chopped up a little bit. Who isn't getting chopped up though? It'll be nice when she starts getting payouts too though. She doesn't spend on evals, but she doesn't blow them up. But she doesn't really get much payouts either. One payout, then blew it up. But for her trading only 6 months, that's pretty good. I think her expenses on evals are very small. It's not what she has not spent more than she has gotten her one payout. But she literally just looks for like $200 days. She has a red day right now, 180. She has a daily loss limit of 500 bucks. And she always talks about how she's scared of hitting that daily loss limit of 500 bucks. And what she does is if she starts losing, like right now, if she puts on a trade, she's not going to try to get it all back. She's going to put one micro on, maybe chip away. Because I tell her that I do that too. She just does it on a smaller scale. I'm going to try to focus more on sizing because sizing up in the chop will, you're just literally chopping your arms and legs off. She should be one writing the book. Well, I'm the one that taught her how to trade. She's just like what I used to do 2, 3 years ago. Maybe I go back to that. Well, I am planning on doing these 5 lucid here, and I've told her she's inspired me to kind of size down and respect the risk more because that's all she's doing, sizing down, respecting the risk, locking it up when it's green. I know it sounds easy to do, but that's what she's doing. Sizing down, respect the risk, and she's patient too. She'll wait for good trading days. And if she gets chopped up, she stops. I told her my motto is when I see chop, I stop. That's what I'm doing right now. I did get chopped up earlier. And I even anticipated the chop. I had a feeling the chop was coming and I could not stop. It's like a disease, right? You start getting chopped up, you flip your bias a couple times. That's actually been my Achilles heel lately. I gotta stop doing that. Starting right now. We're stopping the bias flipping. We take a loss, we wait. Yeah, you're right, Sevens. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's why it's harder now to get payouts on everything. All the props have made it harder. You know what? I think the prop firm that makes it easier, now that all of them have made it harder with their rules, and I mean it's not it's not undoable. You can still make life changing money. You just gotta be more disciplined. It can make you a better trader if you allow it. But if there's a prop firm out there that's like legit, let's say My Funded or Apex, and they just said, you know what, we're gonna we're not gonna do the consistency rule. Get your daily payouts. Run up this sim funded if you want 50% like Topstep used to have. I used to take XFA payouts after a few days to run it up. All right, we'll take an 8K payout. You just trade it for 5 days. Remember how you said to be make 200 bucks for 5 days, and we would like make $2,000 here, 5,000 here. Then you go take a 10K payout. Those are the glory days. But anyways, yeah, Apex 2. You go get that uncapped payout after 4 or 5 payouts, was it? I choked on that. I choked on the Apex uncapped payout. I got right to it. I could have had like a 20K plus payout after taking 20 and 30K. No, I choked. I choked on the Lucid live account, or maybe I strategically blew it up before I got my live account. I don't know. But I got 4 payouts with Lucid like that. Anyways, yeah. I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to take any more trades today. I told myself I wasn't going to lose any accounts this week, and here I am. I already lost the one pro account that was up 1,200 at one point, and then I finished the day minus 800. It's gone. I had the eval from last week. It was up 600. I got greedy and chopped up, and it's gone. Trader's launch gone. So I did reset one here, and I reset one here. I'm going to copy the TPT along with the Lucid. Any account I get right now, I'm just going to copy all of them. No more rotating from here on out. That's what I'm doing. No more rotating. Whatever account I buy, I'm just going to throw it in the bunch. Now, I might copy them from prop to prop, but they'll be the same trade idea. If it's off a few ticks here and there or points, but like I'll be going long and long, right around the same trade idea. Hey, I like that, Sevens. Yeah, let's do it. I'm feeling the same way too. I got my live account. I just made 200 on it today, and I'm really good about just taking a couple wins on my live account and then stopping, and then I pay myself. Sometimes I will go big and blow my small live accounts after growing it, but that's why I pay myself too. Those don't feel good either. When you put 500 bucks and you run it up to 5,000 and you only take out, let's say, even if you take out 1,000 bucks, and I did that like recently, the day that I started teaching my sister how to trade, she can tell you, we did a Zoom call together, and I had ran up it's like 600 bucks to 4K, and then I just got real greedy. I put on 30 micros, and it was right in the Asia session open. I forgot all about it, and next thing I know, it's like flying up 50, 60, 100 points, and I was in a winning trade on my 30 micros. It just totally I got short squeezed and it was gone. I got to stop doing that. Or like, yeah, sis, here's what you don't want to do. Get excited, start winning, and then over leveraging. Yeah, I agree, Sevens. I think that's what it is because I only put on 1, 2, 3 micros, kind of like my wife does on her accounts. That's what I plan on doing, by the way, with this. I'm gonna turn it into maybe a account challenge. Even 3 micros still, but now I did say I went big after scaling it up, but for the most part lately, I have been putting on small size and getting like last week I made 600 bucks, but I spent 500 on evals, but my personal account paid for them in a sense, right? So trading the accounts that I'm trading super small on are paying for the evals that I'm blowing up on trading big. Go figure. Ugh. All right, let's run the number game again. Fuck it. Here we go. We're just ranting, killing time while hopefully some better price action comes. Go, go, go. 10 numbers between 1 and 1,000 for a trader's launch account. Someone will win if they get their lucky numbers drawn. If we have 2 traders pick the winning number, they will have a trade-off like we had last week. All right. After stop. Any entries afterwards aren't valid. Stop. Let's pick the number. Hit the confetti if you're ready. Okay, here we go. 200. That seems like a number somebody had picked. I bet someone picked this one. And I'm right. We have a winner, Mr. Dinosaur. Now, here's the last bit of validation. They have to have not picked more than 10. That's the rules. I had a feeling that 200 would have been a number. It looks like he's stuck within the rules. Congrats, Mr. Dinosaur. Someone I've never heard of before. Oh wait, that's from the previous game. He's not a winner. I was wrong. You can't. You have to win it in the previous. You picked the right number, but in the wrong draw. I'm sorry. So you picked the number way back here. That's why it's kind of good to always pick the same number, like I was saying. Right, girl, wrong time. Sorry, Dinosaur. Dinosaur, how long have you been a subscriber here? Let's see how new Dinosaur is. I'm gonna type in Dinosaur. Dinosaur 123 T7Q. That's a fucking annoying name to type in here. Dinosaur 123 T7Q. 5 hours and 33. 8,984 points. That's still a good amount of time. I told myself if you had more than 10 hours watched, I was going to give it to you, but you didn't win. All right. We'll run it back one more time. Maybe Dinosaur will win this one. Pick the same numbers, you guys. That's what I would do anyways. I've won the pick 3 and many times, and it's always because I played the same number. I just have in my glove box exact any. I know Sevens picks the same numbers. I can see, and he's won with those already. Yeah, you don't have to think, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. I like to make everything simplified. I play the game called the Texas Two-Step too. They have a rolling jackpot of 200 grand, and they play that game twice a week, and someone wins every month. And if they don't win, if nobody wins, then they roll the jackpot. So it'll be like 220 the next time, 300, 350, whatever the rolling jackpot is. And sometimes it gets up to like 1.5 million, and then I'll go play extra numbers there. Actually, I need to go renew my numbers because I buy in 5 draws at a time. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Take my microphone off. You don't want to come with me. Ten numbers. You know, I could do more Lucid giveaways, but nobody's been really using my code lately. I don't know if they're using the prop firm code or they only hooked me up with some giveaways if people use my code. And I think that's why they only gave me one giveaway for y'all. All right. Market's come back down to the low of the day here. Where are we going? We're going to overshoot and come back up and do the same thing. Expanding pattern. Expanding pattern looks like this. Tori would be very proud of me here. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll pick the numbers outside, but on my phone. Get some fresh air. Y'all can come on a little walk with me. Y'all don't mind, right? Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make myself an espresso. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, did I knock off my camera? Sorry. Somehow I turned off the camera. My bad. You guys still there? We'll go upstairs and pick the number while my coffee's making. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, who's ready to find out that winning number? Hit that confetti if you're ready, fellas and ladies, traders. Stop. Hit that confetti. All right, number is 698. Okay. No number this time. We caught winning number last time, but he had it on the wrong game. He didn't play the same numbers. I'll run it back one more time. Go. 10 numbers. Go get my coffee downstairs. Actually, I need to charge up my phone a little bit. So I'm going to have my phone charging up here so I won't be able to see what you're saying. But you're picking numbers anyway, so it doesn't matter. My kids destroyed the kitchen and I didn't clean it like I told them. So, messy. I quit coffee a couple months ago, but then I started drinking again. I don't drink full strength, so I just only allow half the espresso to go in with my goat milk. Keep my tolerance level low. Alrighty. Okay, okay. Who's ready? Who's ready to win? Whose lucky number will come up? After I type stop, any numbers afterwards are not valid. 10 numbers is the most you can do. Boom. Hit that confetti if you're ready. Barista Travis. Okay, y'all ready? I'm not picking the number until I see that confetti, y'all. Okay. All right, number is 122. Dinero. Hey, let's go. Daily payout from Tradeify. You got a daily payout. What size account you got? Congrats. Let's go. Basil.
Bad streamer. Can you hear me, guys? Sorry about that. I am the worst streamer right now. Anybody hear me? Type 3. Whenever I do the congratulations thing, if I forget to turn it back, then it will stay stuck on the black screen. All right, we're gonna go get a little bit of fresh air. Nice selling off here. We went from bull rally to bears. Matter of no time. Thanks for letting me know, Power Rangers. I let my dogs out too. Come on, Rory. Let's go outside, buddy. Y'all let me know if the audio or visual goes out. We might see some wildlife out here. Nice day. Any payouts? Not today. Not last week. I blew my accounts. They had right at the buffer. I got payouts a week and a half ago. We're on a little bit of a payout drought. We're gonna get out of it though. You guys still hear me? Get out of the house and out of the office from the desk for a bit. You hear the birds chirping. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Y'all still hear me? All right. off, it automatically mutes it when I turn it back on. I just now realized that. All right, well, thanks for hanging out still. Half of y'all dipped out of here once I went off the grid. Maybe that's a sign for me to call it a day. I don't think I'm going to trade anymore today. If I do, I'm going to turn it into from eval scratch to payout series. Would you watch it if I turn it into a series? Might make me want to do better. Get this selling off. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.